Yeah, I'm about to just dive in and talk about the subject. I've been wanting to talk about this for a while, but it kind of deals with the virus, but it doesn't in a way. It's just gonna lead into something I just been wanting to talk about. I know I said I was done talking about the virus, but I'm just flat out gonna say this: the virus that's going on right now has nothing to do with the Bible at all. This is not a religious thing. This is just a man-made thing that has just somehow happened to spread and cause a fear tactic amongst people and citizens all around the world. But now, that being said, I'm just going to tie this to something that I noticed along the lines. Religion promotes self-hate within black people. And I don't care what you say about this or at all, like whatever. But yeah, I was just seeing a post. I was just scrolling. And I've seen a lot of Bible scriptures talking about this virus. And I was just like, this has nothing to do with that. But this one particularly got me kind of heated. It was about Egypt, and they're talking about the worship of idols and all the plagues that happened during Egypt and all that bullshit. And I'm just like, black people have gotten to the point where they're so caught up in this religion that they demonize all the destruction of their greatness, i.e. the ancient black civilizations such as Egypt, because some person came along and demonized their spirituality and made fun of it. And they've made fun of it to the point that they got black people brainwashed to the idea that, oh, our ancestors were demons. No, they worship this, and that, when they had no idea of what our ancestors were doing. Our ancestors were not worshiping anything outside of themselves. They weren't worshiping anything. They weren't even, I say the black woman is God. They weren't even worshiping black women. They were revering black women, and they were revering all of nature because everything was one, connected to oneness. They didn't worship this stuff. I can't believe I have to keep on saying this. I get it. Believe what you want, but don't stop demonizing our spirituality and our divinity because you decided to follow some religion that wasn't made for us anyway. You feel me? That's all I had to say. And that kind of got me pissed off. But it's gotten to the point where we will turn our backs to what made us great in order to be in favor of something that wasn't even created for us. It wasn't created by us. It's our stolen divinity anyway. This is influenced by our divinity, our spiritual systems anyway. Something that was created using our ancestors' knowledge, and they demonize our ancestors' knowledge while using our ancestors' knowledge. Ain't that crazy? And we've been brainwashed to the point to demonize our spirituality and our divinity just to fit into this society. And people want to revolt from it somehow, but only way you revolt from it, is if you go back to your roots. And with that being said, I hope you guys enjoyed this rant or whatever. I just wanted to put that out here, that religion promotes the self-hate within the black community. It promotes self-hate because it teaches you to hate what you came from. And if you hate what you came from, you're going to hate yourself ultimately on a spiritual level. This ain't even about physical, emotions, or mental levels. This is a spiritual level, a spiritual self-hate. But yeah, I'm out. Love you guys.